we have expanded the SEC and we are putting out the structure in the format. And the format right now is it's a 8-game conference schedule, and we have a SEC championship game. The one thing that we do not have is a tiebreaker. We are going into the SEC media days. We have schedules laid out. We have everything in place. We don't have a tiebreaker. We have a very real possibility where there can be multiple 3 to 4 teams tied at the top of the conference. Remember, there's no more divisions. It's a brand new format. It's the best 2 teams go, period. However, there is no plan in place, and there is not one in the foreseeable future. Greg Sankey, who we all have great pride in, and we prop the guy up. He is not in a hurry to give us one. I mean, he's like, we don't know when. It could be week 3, could be week 10. It doesn't matter. It does matter, sir. It does matter, sir. Because I have a feeling they're going to be lazy and they're going to default back to the 2 highest teams in the polls get the spot. There's going to be a point where you might make a decision based on what you think the tiebreaker is, but if there's no tiebreaker in place, you don't know what it is. And again, there are 16 teams in the conference, and you only play 8 of them. So head-to-head can't be a tiebreaker because more than likely, if you have a 3 or 4 team 3-way tie, they won't have played head-to-head. And then also, and this is completely separate, but how could you gamble on it? How could you bet on it and have confidence of a team to win the SEC? Because there's no tiebreaker in process. I don't know how a conference who's run as well as the SEC, and by all accounts, the SEC is the best run conference. I mean, I understand the Big Ten is really successful too, but I'm going to go SEC. You knew this was coming. You've had 2 years minimum to plan for a 16-team conference, and it never occurred to you to come up with a tiebreaker? And I know this seems like a really stupid thing to be upset about. And I mean, I guess I'm not really upset. It's just, that's absurd. That's absurd that you would go into a season and not have something in place. I don't know. I just, SEC, it means more. I'm sorry. I expected more.